Why EV tariffs won't stop Chinese cars. Despite recent tariffs imposed by the Biden administration that have effectively doubled the price of imported Chinese electric vehicles, Chinese EVs are poised to enter the US market. In this video, we will highlight some factors which contribute to the belief that these tariffs will not significantly hinder the growth of Chinese automakers in the US. Manufacturing capacity. China's ability to compete in the global vehicle market is largely dependent on its capacity for manufacturing automobiles. With an annual production capacity of more than 25 million vehicles, the nation is the world's largest producer of automobiles. Chinese automakers can realize considerable economies of scale thanks to their enormous production volume, which lowers the cost per vehicle produced. Furthermore, China has made significant investments in cutting-edge production methods, automation, robotics, and other modern manufacturing technologies that boost productivity and efficiency on the assembly line. This means that Chinese automakers can still offer competitive pricing by streamlining their production procedures and taking advantage of lower labor costs, even in the event that tariffs raise the cost of importing automobiles into the United States. Moreover, China's vast automotive component supply chain, which includes everything from batteries to microchips, guarantees a continuous supply of the raw materials needed for manufacturing. Tariffs find it difficult to prevent Chinese automakers from entering the US market because of their strong infrastructure, which allows them to maintain high production volumes, respond quickly to market demands, and adjust to changing consumer preferences. Local production potential. For Chinese automakers, opening local production facilities in the United States is a calculated move that will lessen the effect of tariffs. These businesses can manufacture cars domestically and escape the tariffs that are applied to imported goods by constructing manufacturing facilities within the United States. This strategy not only helps them keep their prices competitive, but it also improves their brand's perception among American consumers, who frequently favor locally produced goods. For example, local manufacturing shows support for the American economy and job creation, which can build goodwill and positive public perception. Furthermore, Chinese automakers can customize their cars to satisfy local laws and customer preferences, which can differ greatly from those in China, thanks to their US manufacturing facilities. Better customer satisfaction and market acceptance may result from this adaptability. Chinese automakers could follow Tesla's lead by investing in cutting-edge facilities that abide by American laws and incorporate local design cues and features that appeal to American consumers. American companies like Tesla have successfully used local production to establish a strong brand presence in the country. Historical precedents. Chinese automakers hoping to break into the US market can learn a lot from the historical context of tariffs and foreign competition. Despite substantial tariffs and trade barriers in the United States during the 1980s, Japanese automakers responded by setting up manufacturing plants in the nation. Their ability to evade tariffs and satisfy regional customer preferences was made possible by this calculated move, which ultimately contributed to their dominance in the US automotive market. The triumph of Japanese companies such as Toyota and Honda demonstrates that tariffs may result in heightened domestic manufacturing instead of a total withdrawal from the market. Similar to this, Chinese brands might see the current tariffs as a passing phase as opposed to an impassable barrier. They can establish a long-lasting presence in the American market by making investments in regional manufacturing and changing their business plans. Given this historical precedent, Chinese automakers may be able to overcome tariff challenges and cultivate a devoted customer base by utilizing local manufacturing. Chinese automakers may be able to gain the knowledge necessary to successfully negotiate the complexities of the American automotive market by being able to draw lessons from the past mistakes made by foreign rivals. Strong consumer demand. Due to a combination of rising environmental consciousness, financial incentives from the government, and a move towards more environmentally friendly transportation, the demand for electric vehicles in the United States is rising at an unprecedented rate. Electric vehicles are becoming more and more popular as a greener option as consumers grow more aware of climate change and the effects traditional vehicles have on the environment. Government programs like tax breaks and rebates for buying electric vehicles encourage people to think about going electric. Particularly younger buyers are becoming more interested in eco-friendly options and willing to consider cars from unconventional brands such as Chinese automakers. According to surveys, a sizable portion of consumers are open to considering cars made by Chinese companies, particularly if they provide cutting-edge features and appealing technology at affordable costs. Chinese automakers have a rare opportunity to enter the American market thanks to this growing consumer interest. Chinese brands can successfully draw in American consumers by matching their product offerings to consumer preferences, such as by introducing eco-friendly features, fashionable designs, and cutting-edge technology. Due to the high demand for inventive and reasonably priced EVs, Chinese manufacturers are able to prosper despite obstacles brought on by tariffs. Competitive pricing. In the automotive industry, pricing is still very important, and Chinese electric cars are frequently much less expensive than American equivalents. The reduced labor, material, and operating costs in China are a major contributing factor to this pricing strategy. In a market where consumers are price-sensitive, Chinese automakers can pass these cost savings on to customers, increasing the appeal of their cars. The total cost of a Chinese EV may still be less than that of equivalent American models, even if tariffs raise the cost of importing automobiles. Price plays a major role in the decisions made by many consumers, particularly those who are new to the EV market. Chinese automakers can effectively lessen the impact of tariffs if they can continue to draw in consumers on a budget by maintaining a price advantage. Chinese automobiles can also become more appealing with the introduction of federal and state incentives for the purchase of electric vehicles, which will make them a competitive alternative for many American consumers searching for reasonably priced and ecologically friendly transportation options. Chinese EVs are positioned as an attractive option in the market thanks to the combination of competitive pricing and incentives that create a compelling value proposition for customers. Technological advancements. When it comes to technological innovation, the Chinese automotive industry leads the way, especially when it comes to electric vehicles. Businesses like BYD, NIO, and XPeng are making significant investments in R&D to develop innovative technologies that improve car performance and appeal to consumers. For example, advances in battery technology have made it possible for Chinese automakers to create vehicles that are more efficient overall, have longer driving ranges, and charge more quickly. Customers' two main concerns, range anxiety and charging infrastructure, is addressed by these innovations. Furthermore, a large number of Chinese EVs are outfitted with cutting-edge features like clever infotainment systems, smart connectivity, and autonomous driving capabilities. These technological innovations improve the driving experience for customers in addition to setting Chinese cars apart from conventional American models. Chinese automakers can establish themselves as leaders in the EV market as these technologies are incorporated more into their products, making it harder for tariffs to discourage consumer interest. Adaptability of business strategies. Chinese automakers are well known for their ability to respond quickly and nimbly to challenges and shifts in the market. They are able to quickly adjust in response to external pressures, such as tariffs, thanks to their flexibility. For instance, in order to increase their market presence, they might look into strategic alliances with nearby businesses or spend money on advertising campaigns that highlight their dedication to sustainability and high standards. Chinese producers can also modify their supply chains to save expenses and increase productivity, guaranteeing their competitiveness in a difficult market. Their capacity for innovation and adaptation is a key differentiator that helps them successfully negotiate the intricacies of the American market. This flexibility puts them in a position for long-term growth and sustainability in the cutthroat U.S. auto industry, in addition to assisting them in meeting current challenges. Successful businesses are characterized by their openness to change in pursuit of new possibilities, and Chinese automakers are well-positioned to prosper in the dynamic automotive industry. In conclusion, the combination of these factors indicates that Chinese electric vehicle brands will continue to find ways to thrive and establish a foothold in the American automotive landscape, even though tariffs present challenges for these vehicles entering the U.S. market. If you like our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.